When you're in a relationship with someone and all of a sudden the person starts showing signs that they are no longer interested, in this video, I am going to give you 3 things that you should do that is going to help you. Number 1 is for you to give the person space. You might think that when you give them space, you might lose the person finally, but chasing and begging for attention or affection is not going to help you either. Your desperation might make you say words or act in such a way that the person might begin to think, if he had not made mistake being in a relationship with you, the person might begin to think that he has not really known you, because you might decide to use manipulative or threatening words unknown to you when you are desperate. Whenever somebody tells you or you feel the signal that someone is no longer interested in you. So the best thing for you to do is for you to give the person space. Because if you don't do, your desperation might influence their decision and it might make them to love you out of pity, or it might lead to them separating finally from you. So give the person space. It will help you. Number 2 is for you to focus on yourself. Take care of yourself, because when you're in a relationship with someone and all of a sudden the person starts showing you signs that they are no longer interested in you, it's going to affect your self-esteem and confidence. You begin to wonder what could have led to the person not having interest in you. What has come over you? What have you done wrong? But you have to focus on yourself. Those areas that you have, neglected about you, those areas that you have abandoned about you, this is the time for you to really work on them. Because oftentimes we tend to neglect ourselves whenever we are in relationship. We use all our energy, all our strength, our resources to make sure the relationship work. And we tend not to, concentrate on ourselves or grade ourselves in other ramifications or in all ramifications. That's why you see we limit ourselves. When you work on yourself, some areas you have neglected in yourself, if you work them to a standard, the people in that category will be attracted to you. As a matter of fact, it is not easy when you have built relationship with someone, you have invested so much of your emotion into that relationship, and all of a sudden the person starts pulling away from you. But when you work on yourself, it's going to help you not to be desperate, at the same time to remove your mind from the person that is pulling away from you. If you have built your confidence back, this is the time for you to ponder about what really transpired in that relationship. You ask yourself certain questions, because when we are in a relationship, when we are deeply in love, we tend not to notice the flaws and shortfalls of our partner. But when such situation arises, it will enable you to see a lot of things. It will open your eyes. And when you have regained your confidence, what you are now going to do is to ponder about the relationship. Ask yourself certain questions. This relationship, was it helpful? Was I the one forcing this relationship? Then you will not be able to make a decision whether to stay or not, because you have been able to see the reality in the relationship. Now you are not being controlled by emotion, but you are being controlled by your confidence. Number 3 is the last one. When the person decides to come back after a while, after you must have given them space, allow them to come back, but don't just jump into that relationship. Because if you jump into the relationship, they are going to feel that all the while you have been waiting for them. Of a truth, you have been waiting for them, but you are not going to show it to them. You allow them to work, to earn your love, affection, and attention, to earn that respect, to value you. Because oftentimes, we don't value what we get on a platter of gold. We value what we work hard to get. So you allow the person to work hard to earn all those things he used to get on a platter of gold. If the relationship is meant to be, the person will definitely come back. But if that relationship is not meant to be, there is nothing you will do to make the person come back. So the only thing you are going to do is for you to allow the person to work and earn your love, your affection, your attention, your respect. By so doing, the person is going to value you. Know this and have your peace.